Hello everyone. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to explain three important formulas in Microsoft Excel: Lookup Formula, VLOOKUP, and HLOOKUP. Stay tuned and watch till the end. So very first formula is Lookup Formula. I created a very simple example. I have area code, units, revenue, and achievement column. So here I have two columns, area and revenue. So what I want if I type the area code, it should give me the result from the revenue column. So I will start writing the formula. It start with is equal to LOOK, lookup, press tab. It has two options. It has two formula. First, I will write the first one and then I will explain the second one and then I will explain the difference as well. First thing is lookup value. My lookup value is this cell. Click on this one, then comma. Next thing is where the lookup value should look. So the lookup value should look in this column, select this column, and then comma. The next thing is result column. So I will select this column as a result column and then close of bracket. So lookup value and then where the lookup value should look for this column and then result column is from revenue. Press enter. Now you can see it's giving me 1347121, which is against the 10608, this one. So if I type and if I change any code, it will change its revenue as well. So this was the first formula within the lookup formula. What's the second formula? Second formula is this one. We'll just click on this one as a lookup value cell reference, comma, and then second option is just select the whole data, close of bracket, press enter. Now you can see it's giving me the different result because it gives the result from the very last column. If I convert into percentage, it's showing me 88%, which is the this area code percentage. So the second formula, it gives you the result from the very last column within your data. So this is the difference between these two lookup formula. Let's move on to the next form. Next formula is VLOOKUP formula. VLOOKUP is quite important formula. So I have a example with employee ID, order quantity, price per unit, and revenue. So here I want, if I type any employee ID, it should give me its related revenue. So I will use VLOOKUP formula is equal to VLOO, press tab, and the first one is lookup value. Click this cell reference, comma. Next one is table array. So this is select the whole table, then comma. Next one is where you want your result from. The formula will look the lookup value and then I want the result from this column, revenue column. So I will see it's 1, 2, third, and fourth. It's on fourth number. I will type 4 and then comma. Next one is approximate match or the exact match. I want exact match my value and then close off bracket, press enter. So it's giving me 1875. If I type the different employee ID, it will give me the different revenue. You can see now. There are few elements to consider while using the VLOOKUP formula. VLOOKUP formula always work from the left to right hand side. So lookup value should be on the left column and the result always should be on the right column. Doesn't matter it's next right or the right after one or two column. So it should always be on the right hand side. And another thing is the lookup value should unique. So if there are some duplicate value in this employee ID, the formula will always pick up the first one. For example, employee ID 2289 is repeating here, like this one is 2289 as well, but formula will always pick up the first one. In this scenario, formula will look and wherever he find the 2289 first, it will pick up the value from the revenue column against this one. So your values should be unique if you want VLOOKUP formula to work properly. Let's move on to the next formula. Next formula is HLOOKUP formula. HLOOKUP formula is horizontal lookup formula. It look up the value and gives you the result from the row. So it works from the his horizontal side, from the left to right hand side. So for example here, what I want, if I type the employee ID, it should give me the related order quantity. So I will use HLOOKUP formula. Then first one is lookup value. My lookup value is this cell reference, then comma. What's my table array? My table array is this the whole data. Press F4 to fix it, then comma. So what is the number of my result row? My result, I want result from the ordered quantity, so it's on second number. I will just write second, and then comma. Last one is approximate match and exact match. I want my value to be exact match. Close or bracket, press enter. Now, as soon as I type employee ID, it will give me the related ordered quantity. For example, if I type 2256, so now it's giving me 269, which is the order quantity for the employee ID 2256. Same as here, if I type any other ID, it will give me the related quantity. So this is how this formula works. Again, there are few elements you need to consider. The lookup value should be unique. There shouldn't be any duplicates if you want horizontal formula to work properly. And second thing is it's this formula work from the left to right hand side, and the result column in like towards the downside, like this row or this row or this row. So VLOOKUP formula work from the top to down, like here. If I type, if I copy this formula, and then if I type the employee ID, it will give me the result. Whereas the HLOOKUP formula, it work within the row. If I keep typing the different employee ID, it will keep giving me the different result. So this is the difference between the HLOOKUP and the VLOOKUP formula. Let's do the quick comparison between all three formula. So lookup formula, it has two formulas. In first of the formula, we need to select the lookup column, and then we also need to select the result column as well, where we want our result from. And second option within the lookup formula, all we need to do, just select the lookup value, and then we need to select the whole data table, like this one, the whole data, and then it will just give you the result from the last column, whatever that is. So this was the lookup formula. Next one is VLOOKUP formula. So in a VLOOKUP formula, you select the first the lookup value, and then lookup, then you select the whole data, and then you need to define the number of your result column. You don't need to select the column, result column. All you need to do is to define the number. For example, my result column is second one, so I will just type the second in our formula rather than selecting this column. Next one is HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP, it works horizontally within the row. So again, so the lookup value should be unique. There should not be any duplicates, and this formula work from the left to right hand side, like this one within the row, you can say. So these were the very useful formula within the Microsoft Excel. So if you want to use them in your routine life while using the Excel, these are really helpful. Hit the like button if you like this video, and make sure to subscribe my channel if you want to watch more tips and tricks. I'm giving the link in the comment section for Excel beginner course if you want to join, and stay tuned for more tips and tricks.